It is Pastor Jerry Flowers, and I am honored to serve you today's verse of the day. It comes from Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10, where the text tells us the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So in other words, this means the enrollment center of us gaining wisdom is when we have a reverential posture towards God. In this context, the word fear means reverence, respect, and even having a terror. Not a terror of crippling fright, but rather a reverential fear of knowing that the all-seeing eyes of God are everywhere, beholding the evil and the good. So those who live a lifestyle of continual reverence towards God understand two things. Number one, we have had a revelation of knowing who He is due to intentional intimacy, which is why the text tells us that knowing the Holy One is understanding. It brings understanding. I stand under principles due to my intentional intimacy with God. I stand under the principle of reverence because principles help us conquer principalities. I can't operate in an authority that I'm first not under. And secondly, it's just knowing God sees me. I'm not getting away with anything. God sees me. And when we live life like that, that is wisdom. And the beauty of wisdom is it helps us skip unnecessary seasons. Wisdom helps us skip unnecessary seasons because ignorance builds walls, but wisdom builds doors. And it is wisdom when we have a fear of our God because we know who He is and we have a reverence towards Him because we have understanding of the Holy One.